everybody, it's Mother Crow here again with another weekly tarot reading. This week I'm using the Good Tarot. And this is a huge deck. Look at how huge these cards are. So I might struggle with shuffling again a little bit because my hands are really small and these cards are really big. And sometimes I get hung up on shuffling some of these bigger decks. So I'm doing my normal weekly tarot reading. I missed last week. I blame it in part on Mercury retrograde because that always slows me down and I can't do everything I want to do. But also I had a lot of hours at my other job last week, so it just was not happening for doing a video. But like I said before, I'll try to do these every week, or at least every other week, or throughout the year, so that you guys can get a nice little free reading. If you do want a paid reading, I did just start offering my Outlook readings. They are now on sale, and they are $10 each. Alright, so I'm going to start with everybody's weekly reading. I do 3 cards for all fire signs, 3 cards for all water signs, 3 cards for all earth signs, and 3 cards for all air signs. Today I am rocking a brand new sweater. I want to give a shout out to my friend Anika, my coworker. She got this for me, and I'm so happy. I love it so much. So I just want to do a quick shout out for her. Also, if you hear the 3D printer in the background, that's because my husband has been printing these amazing figures of me and him. This one will be going on my altar once it's painted, and I add some crystals and stuff. I'm really gonna jazz her up. But my husband completely customized this start to finish and 3D printed it for me, and I'm so in love with it. So the 3D printer is going right now because he's actually working on his, because both will go on our altar, like a family altar thing. And then this is his business card. If you want to get your own 3D printed figure, or if you just want to see what else we come up with, you can check it out on his Zodiac Games page. That's it for shout outs. I'm ready to start doing the readings now. Okay, so I start with fire signs. It's 3 cards for all fire signs. This is Leo's, Aries, and Sagittarius. And our week starts with the 5 of air. See the whole card? Okay, the 5 of air is about knowing when to talk and express yourself and compete with others, and knowing when to walk away. There's some stuff that you just don't need to involve yourself in, and you need to rise above and kind of alright, I can move away from this situation. I can just fly away like a bird, and I don't need to let this thought linger on me. We also have the Messenger of Water. It would be called the Page of Water in other decks, and this is a very beautiful card. I love this card. The Messenger of Water is like a childhood memory or a childhood joy. It's something that's it just excites you, something that is aesthetically pleasing and just catches your eye. Getting a gift that is brings you some joy or brings you some childhood happiness, like memories, nostalgia, something like that. That would fall under the Messenger of Water. So there's going to be some drama that you're going to want to walk away from, and then there's going to be some joy that you create for yourself, or that you remind yourself of. And then by the end of the week, you have the 7 of Earth. And this is about hard work and dedication and needing to do the hard work, but you might not be ready to. You might be kind of lazying it out at the end of the week. There's a lot to do, but you just want to relax and enjoy yourself. That could be what the 7 of Earth is saying. So that's it for fire signs this week. Now I'm going to move on to water signs. Water signs. What's up for y'all this week? Okay. I'm not reading reversals. This deck is not supposed to be read in reversal anyways, and because I'm just pulling it as a weekly reading, so I flipped one of the cards around so it's upright, just so you know. First card for water signs is the Page of Earth. Again, pages are like children. They're joyful, young energy. They're starting brand new projects, like seeds in the ground, ready to grow, but not growing anywhere yet. You're just starting. You're just like that idea, and you've been planted, and you're waiting for the right moment to do your thing. That's the page of Earth. It's waiting. It's a childhood joy. Like there's the reason you're waiting. All those things are related to like new experiences. Kind of like the Fool card, but like if the Fool were not taking the action yet, they just had the idea to, and they're kind of waiting for the right moment. Next, you have the Four of Earth. And the Four of Earth, I've talked about this before. It's just like the Four of Coins. It's about holding on to something. This one does not have the greed kind of, the like greedy undertone that the Four of Coins in my previous video did. This is a very like loving deck. So this is like holding on to like resources, or holding on to close to your family, close to family crafts and activities, like things y'all can do together. And it's using your money wisely to please others and make everyone happy that's around you and in your inner circle, And then last, you have the Three of Water. And the Three of Water is just like the Three of Cups in other decks. It's about joy, it's about celebration, it's about hanging out with people you love and you care about. And this card, she's alone, so it's just a reminder that you can find joy and have fun on your own. You don't need to go out and party every time to like get that that bliss feeling. You can just dance around your living room and bring out some inner joy, So that's the Three of Earth, and that's everything for water signs, okay? Earth signs. Okay. Earth signs. How's everybody feeling about the moon right now? Brand new moon tonight. It's a good time to focus on setting intentions for the whole like next moon phase, or the next 2 weeks until the moon is full again, of what like things you want to happen in the coming season. It's also full moon in Pisces, which is like a good celebration of stuff ending. The Pisces is the last sign in the zodiac, so we've got Sun in Pisces and Moon in Pisces, and it's that ending energy, getting ready for the new start that's coming with the Aries season, or my favorite season, which will be coming end of March into April, So like right now is like the ending. It's like December energy, You're planning for the new year. You're probably thinking about like resolutions and stuff like all over again. You're like January and February didn't count, You're ready to start over again. That's the energy of Pisces, just so you know. Okay, so I didn't do earth signs. I did air, fire, and water. Okay, so 3 cards for all earth signs. And earth signs, y'all have the 5 of air again, just like the last set did, which I believe was water signs. And again, the 5 of air is just about moving on. It's about knowing not to get involved in all the petty drama, and you can rise above it and do your own thing. That's what the 5 of air is really all about. You also have the 7 of waters, which I don't think I've pulled this one yet today. So the 7 of waters is about having a lot of options and opportunities, and like there's a lot of fish in the sea, it's literally in this picture there's a lot of fish surrounding this one mermaid, and it's just saying she has a lot of options. She doesn't have to go with this one job, or she could apply to other jobs. She doesn't have to stick with the life she's got now. She can keep her options open and try other things. This is for earth signs again, so like I think it's more related to jobs and stuff of that, not relationships. Don't look at this tarot card and be like, oh, I need to suddenly open up my relationship. No, it's deeper than that. It's like you need to open up your mind to new possibilities when it comes to businesses or finances, or even friendships. Like maybe you've been stuck in your circle of friends, and it's time to open up and look and see if you can join a new community online or something like that, or just reach out and try to make new friends in your own like neighborhood or whatever. Last, you have the 2 of air, And the two of air is about like not making decisions blindly or like in the heat of the moment. Again, like I was saying, don't just go rush out and do something. You really need to think and meditate and really like picture the options and the possibilities. Allow yourself to be open for new experiences, but then when the experiences come, don't just jump into them. You need to think which one is really meant for my lifestyle, which one is really meant for my family or for my situation that I'm in. This could be related to like schools. Like if schools are sending you all these, like if you're young and you're applying to college and stuff and you're applied to a bunch of different ones and you've got a few different letters coming back and you're like, okay, now I need to narrow down my choices. I have options. Now I need to really think and meditate about which one is right for me, you know? So that's what's up with y'all, Earth signs. Next and last, I have to do air signs. And I love doing air signs, and I love doing them last because I have 2 kids that are air signs, and I really like to see how the week is going to go with them, especially with my youngest. All right, air signs. You're starting the week with the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is very intuitive. She knows herself. She knows where she's going. She knows what she's doing right now. It's this very good energy. It's also like maybe secretive, but you're not like trying to be mysterious or anything. It's just that you have the idea in your head and you don't want to jinx it. So you're like holding on to it and trying to like keep it around for you to finish it out before you like tell everybody. You also have the 9 of air. And the 9 of air is about a lot of worries, a lot of struggles and stuff trying to catch up with you. You're still trying to rise above it all. You don't want to deal with all that drama like the 5 of air, but it's catching up with you, you know? It could be secrets because you have the High Priestess. It could be keeping so many secrets other people are starting to find out before you were ready for them to find out. And you're not really sure what to do from there. And last, you have the Queen of Air. It's interesting that all of these have air element to it, you know, which is interesting because I'm pulling for air signs and I don't normally get the air energy from the cards and the air signs at the same time. You know, it's normally more spread out than that. But the Queen of Air, she's very talkative, very secretive. She reads a lot of books. She's very mysterious. It's telling you to spend time with study and reading and deepening your own knowledge, deepening your own spirituality. That falls back on the High Priestess as well. There's a lot of like self-study, self-awareness, digging deeper, you know, into your thoughts, into your dreams. All of that falls into that air reading I just did. I'm going to head out now. Everybody have a great day. Thank you for watching. If you are new to my page, be sure to like and turn on the notification bell so that you can see when I go live next. If you are watching this playback on YouTube with the edited version where I cut it down and all the excess talking and I just do the reading, then please subscribe, okay? Thank you for watching. Have a great day. If you don't know what the elemental signs are, fire signs are Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. It's just because those signs are generally associated with the fire element, and that's why like I link them together. It's an easy way to do a reading for all those signs. And so a water sign, these are Scorpios, Pisces, and Cancer. Those are water signs. So if you're one of those 3, then you're a water sign. Air signs are Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So if you're one of those signs, then you're an air sign. Earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Hopefully everybody can hear me. I didn't even check if my mic was on this time. Looks like it is.